Hmm. It's very unfortunate.
Any news, Rangers? Gonna need some time for the endorphins to wash out the pain. Arapaho HQ will get someone out here to recover the deceased things for all your help.
This is annoying. I feel pretty confident in saying that's where they are, but I can't open the door. Oh, God's sake. Okay. Well, that's sort of unfortunate, but nothing I can do, so whatever. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave them then. It's so annoying. 'Cause I'm sure they're behind that door. I mean, there's nowhere else for them to be. But I don't have lockpick level 5. I mean, I could have done if I put the points into it. But I'm not what you'd call smart, so I didn't think about that. So I don't. So that is unfortunate. Well, sorry to say, drive train. I can't find your friends because I am incapable of picking the lock that stands between us and them. Now, if you come back here later, she'll be gone, as will like that truck and stuff, and the power armor will have been delivered to Colorado Springs, but this door will still be locked. So, will they still be in there and you're gonna rescue them later? Or will they like starve to death or whatever if you leave now? Because if you leave, all this area will change when you come back. So, in there now, I don't know whether you can still save them or not. But I don't really have a choice. So away we go. dead. Like I said, you pick one or the other, you can't save both. You can actually, you know, just waste your time and not save either of them. That, of course, is a really stupid idea. Because if you don't get the power armor, then... Shut up. Then, of course, Colorado Springs and all that are angry because you didn't get them. And...
And this here is vengeance for what you did to my family. I'll find you again. You won't see me coming.
How unfortunate. Yeah, so if you don't save the Hoons, then of course Bo comes after you, but you can just assault him, he's not a problem. And of course, these people died because of you. Whereas if you don't save the caravan, of course, the marshals will get angry, as will the patriarch. And then of course it works the same way around. You help the Hoons, they give you some ammo and stuff. And, you know, help you out. But that's just a bit of ammo, which doesn't really help much. Whereas if you get the power armor, the marshals like you and stuff. But of course, they're just gonna beat up the refugees and stuff. So, you know, but whatever. It gets the patriarch's people to like you a little more. And you're helping them out, but it doesn't matter. Now going to the homestead, and of course they're all dead, so... Well, looks like they took the gun. Above the fireplace was a really cool rifle, which I think they must have taken, I guess. Oh, can't get up there. Oh, it's over here. I've been over here before. A grave. Huh. Okay. Interesting. The funny thing is, when I came here and saved them, one of my other playthroughs, I never really explored the place, I just sort of helped them out and left. Hey man. Well, there's nothing here, really, so... might as well leave. You can actually use the radio and call for a tow, and they'll bring you back to Colorado Springs. But only do that if you're far away, because, you know, if you're close to it, they just drive. Come on, load. So painful. Doesn't seem to be anything new to do here.
Stay
Right.
sharp.
Well, let's go and talk to Austin.
Hello, Rangers. Permission to speak? I just wanted to say thank you again for saving my life. If you hadn't talked to Judge Watkins, well, I wouldn't be here, and I'm really happy to be here. I guess that's all I wanted to say. Thanks. Oh, and, Mom thanks you too.
From Austin. You did a good job. You just stand there, alright? These loading screens are so painful.
Real funny cartoon in there.
I was gonna ask about the articles.
Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee the city. Hey, you're the Rangers. Sure is nice to meet you. Guess you already know your front page news. Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. The refugees say the East is dying too. Might still be a couple nations out there. Motor City Combine and Buckeye Republic. But they were at war last we heard. Colorado's the only safe place left. And we have the Patriarch to thank. That makes this town the best place in the world near as I can tell. Even if it isn't perfect. Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it. You bet.
And you let them think whatever they want about it.
Maybe I'll join the marshals. You do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second. Yeah. Always watching them.
Rangers, check me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor. Hey, fuck you. Our job is tough. Those shit-stirring refugees are breeding all the time, so someone's got to do some population control. Sure as hell ain't you. Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
I hate that guy.
Did you ask your wife about you?
Hey, chums! Welcome to Taiwan Jones's Emporium.
Hello,
Sardine.
Taiwan Jones. Okay, so sell. And sell. Excellent, then infantry. Sell. So bye 51 to 62. Sell that, buy that. Okay, equip. Equip. Weapon secondary. Okay, I think we're all set. See if we can sort out the little Vegas issue.
Oh, there, red hats. What's the rush, huh?
Yeah,
Why
totally.
don't you tell your old... So, you should go on upstairs.
Don't want to talk to you
later,
again,
red
shall we?
hats.
Get the hell out of here.
What do you want? Can't you? You're the one yelling, and if I'll kick.
Yeah, get them to fight.
Stop it! No one fights in Little Vegas.
And after this. Excellent.
Vacate the premises.
Now we've done that.
We can get to the computer.
We can go and talk to Brigo. Because if you don't do that, you have to fight him and his guys, and it ain't pretty.
Rangers.
I get the feeling this isn't a social call. I understand you had a little talk with McTavish, and I want you to know I'm as appalled as you are that he let the Dorseys into the city. He served me well, but, well, he's always been an idiot. Now, what do you want to talk to me about? Is that a threat? I'm not admitting I know anything about Delgado, but what did you have in mind? And I tell you, what do you say? It's a package deal, Rangers. You take Delgado and my crew, or you don't take Delgado. What's it going to be? Come on, Capos. Show them how we do it in Vegas.
Like I said, bad idea. That will almost definitely get you killed. Because trust me, I've tried fighting them. No. Especially Brago himself. Ain't gonna end well. If you do somehow manage to survive, you'll have like no ammo left and no health. So yeah, arresting him's the better way to go. I was just doing that to show how he acts, you know, when you fight him. You know, he's got 2 golden Tommy guns. You don't mess with that kind of man. But yeah. Probably you've got to be careful as well. You pick the wrong dialogue option, you can end up screwing yourself. You just have to walk up and say, "You're under arrest, yeah? Does that sound cool?" And then arrest him. Because you'd think, oh, give us Delgado and all that. And they're like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. But nope. You've got to just arrest him and take him yourself.
Rangers. I get the feeling this isn't a social call. Now, what do you want to talk about? Aren't you clever? Realizing I don't mind dying so much, but I'd hate to see this place burn. Right, I'm ready. Give me the bracelets.
I need such a rest.
Copy, Team November. This is Ranger HQ. What's new? Over.
Yeah, so see, you could either send him to HQ and he'll just sit in a cell, or you can send him to the marshals where he'll almost certainly die. Now, this is the kind of scumbag that
They've been waiting to bring him in for a long, long time now. We'll deliver the good news. Over and out.
Right. Bye-bye, Brago. And of course this place will get shut down now because there's no one in it. But yeah, anyway. Just come back here. Delgado.
Hey, Delgado. Bet you thought Daisy forgot all about you.
Quan, how'd you get past the guards? Are these the Rangers? Well, you're not marshals, and I can't think of anyone else who'd take on Brago's crew. I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. Didn't think anybody could take down Farron Brago. I bet you could teach the marshals a thing or two.
Uh-huh, but they're not gonna let us, of course.
I've been keeping an eye on Brago for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both sides to make sure he always wins. After the Dorsey raid, I started asking questions about the club. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They grabbed me, dragged me in here and locked the door. Took my weapon and everything. Good thing you came along. No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have known better. And don't tell my wife I said that.
Well, what are you gonna pay me to keep quiet?
Quan, always the kidder. You are kidding, right?
Don't worry, Delgado. Your secrets are safe with me.
Will do. Hope I see you again, Rangers.
I'm sure you will. Now I have all this stuff. Grenade box with a grenade in it. And okay, there's some work armor in, and I can't because I don't have enough cockpit, of course. Why would I? Yeah, get some turrets, sneaky, snorkels, pretty good stuff. Excellent. Oh yeah, pinball machine. I used to love playing pinball.
Eat my shorts, Rangers.
Stowed away on an Arapaho.
Thanks. Now I've got to find another job. Assholes.
That's too bad.
Thanks. Now I've got to find another job. Assholes.
Should have thought before you decided to work for a criminal. This finally loads. Come on, seriously? It's almost ridiculous how long this takes sometimes. Like, there's no reason why it should take like an hour to do one loading screen. Now we can head back to Daisy. Yay. Let's go. Got this part done. So now we'll have an armory master.
Hostages murdered by Dorsey thugs. Weston family confirmed dead.
And we'll also get the marshals to like us a lot more as well.
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh? Come on.
Daisy.
Here they are. That was one hell of a sneaky way to get Brygo to surrender. Round of applause for the Rangers, Marshals. Mighty kind of you to hand Brygo over. Can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this day.
Oh, you could be not going.
You're law keepers after my own heart. Around here, we always remember who our friends are. Now, I said I'd owe you a favor if you took care of this for me, and I meant it. Thing is, Delgado owes you too. Big time. So I'm sending him over to your base to manage your armory. He'll take good care of you. Thanks again, Rangers. You ever need my help, you know where to rustle me up. What do you need, Rangers? Why? Want me to say it should be you? Good answer. You Rangers are my kind of folks. I like you, Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know what I mean. We ain't quite there yet.
Too bad. But yeah, if you get them on your side and you choose to overthrow the marshal, you can convince them to look the other way. Of course, if you lose, then they didn't know anything about it. If you win, then, you know, they pick the right ones. So they win either way. So, pretty sneaky of Sheriff Daisy, but, you know, she's got to keep her people safe, I guess. But yeah, because if you don't become friends with them, if you do decide to overthrow the marshal, you'll have to fight the marshals. So getting them on your side is a good idea if that's the path you're going down. If you're not, then it's good to have friends, I guess. But yeah, I think at the end of this I might overthrow the Patriarch. Because it's because, you know, he's one of those people that will do whatever it takes to keep his people safe, even if they may be questionable. But also, in terms of his kids, he sort of, he wants them to be brought in alive, even if that means losing the lives of other people, so...
Hey, who's in charge in here? You're the CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear. I helped the Rangers during their whole Cochise debacle. They might have come out strong if they'd listened to me. Too bad. Gary Wolf, freelance security consultant and synth hunter. Got a proposition for you. After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ. Then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head. Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority. Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio. Squad, at ease.
Rangers.
Hey, November.
Here to serve.
Jody.
Hey, I'm feeling much better now. Ready to help out any way I can. It's fine. We're fine. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll
Yeah,
get
don't notice
You
that.
bet. Ready when you are.
Yeah, now she's also, you know, a sniper, mechanic, animal whisperer. So it's up to you who you replace her with, honestly. I mean, all of them are... Like, I can't really think of anyone specifically to replace her with, because she's good to have, because she's also a sniper. But then again, I mean... Do you really want to replace anyone with her? Yeah, I think for now, I'll stay with what I've got. Like I said, she is good to have, because she's a sniper and all that, but, I mean... Their starting posse is also quite good, so... Take your pick, I suppose.
Powdered or glazed?
What? Who is this?
Jimmy at Iron Thunder Transport. We're bringing you your new water heater and we're getting donuts on the way, so powder or glazed?
Clear the channel, Jimmy. This is emergency only. No nonsense.
Oh, come on, dude. You could have asked for glazed.
And glazed. Damn it.
Ah, yes, sir.
That's it. That's my man, Gonzalez.
Always
I
a
would have
pleasure.
killed you if you'd said powdered. I'm joking. I don't
Anytime.
mind if people want to have powdered donuts. But I prefer a good bit of glaze. I mean, I'd have both, honestly. Powder and glaze. Well, glaze and powder, because you'd have to do it that way. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too fussy. A donut's a donut. I mean, you know, I'd eat it either way. That's not quite how you cook, but okay. Okay. Come visit the prisoners.
Well, I know you don't like the way I've been treated. Can you help me get out of here?
I do not like the way you've been treated, but you are directly responsible for letting the Dorseys into the city.
I was driven there. Farm Brago made me do it.
And if Baron Brago jumped off a bridge, would you jump off one too?
Huh?
Never mind. Just be glad the Rangers picked you up and not the Marshals. Or else, you know where you'd be.
Don't mind me.
How's it going up?
What do you think? Scrubbed up nice, huh? What can I do for you? Isaac and his friends have been no trouble. I know they acted remarkably stupid, even by the metric of hot-headed teenagers. But now, they see the error of their ways. Them being here, instead of bleeding out among the rocks at the garden, or frozen on those nightmarish pillories, is what true justice looks like, Rangers. Someday we'll be able to let them out, and they will spend the rest of their lives working to better Colorado. I wanted to talk about the prisoner you found when you first got here. The one who survived by eating fungus and bugs. I know you decided to keep him locked up, and I'm not saying you were wrong. It's just, do we know he's broken any laws? And even if he has, it seems he's been imprisoned here for years. Has he not served his... I know he's a little unsettling to talk to. But is that reason enough to deny him his liberty? Don't worry, I'm not gonna let him out without your say-so. Just wanted to say my piece.
Oh, yay! Thank you so much, man. I owe you big, real big time. This won't be the last time you hear from me.
A rogue synth wandering around downtown is definitely cause for McTavish was pretty surly
probably a big
when
mistake,
he
but
was
okay.
brought in, but he's mellowed a little since we got to talking. Did he tell you that his injuries came from just a few hours up on the pillory for a relatively minor crime? Violence begets violence begets violence. I'm not saying he's not culpable. All those deaths during the Dorsey raid are his to answer for. But had he been given real justice instead of having his body mangled, maybe those people would be alive today. Not much to report. Good luck out there.
I like hope. Thanks for the key. Bye. What to do now?
I wonder how all those refugees are getting into Colorado. Marshals run a pretty tight ship.
I think I should probably go and deal with Irv.
Read the last issue.
We can probably pick up that scent on the way.
Rygo linked to Dorsey attack.
No, he wasn't, but we still arrested him anyway. Cause, you know, why not, right?
Maybe I'll join the marshals. I do like the work.
Came here for every class.
I believe it's this one. Yes, good. I remember. Okay, so it's...
What did you do to me? Let me go! Tourmaline says we shouldn't talk to humans, but I don't want to die. I guess. What do you want to know? I don't even know much about me. I haven't been alive for long.
Okay.
My name's October 11. I'm from Arizona. At least, that's where we started. It's the first thing I said. That's what Tourmaline told me. I woke up and I said it. October 11. I know it's important because it's always in my head, but I can't remember why.
Probably like a birthday or something.
Tourmaline says I was made to trick humans, but I got put in the wrong body. I should be in a little body. Then no one could guess what I was. I could be safe.
Uh-huh.
Another synth, I think. I don't remember. The first thing I remember is waking up with Tourmaline in a house. We were hiding.
I see.
Tourmaline says we were together for a while before that, but that's as far back as I know. Okay. We fled across the mountains from Arizona. It was just Tourmaline and me, but we picked up signals from others like us. We thought maybe we'd find a safe place. My protector, another synth like me. We got separated and I'm on my own now.
That's too bad.
Tourmaline called it preemptively defending ourselves. All humans want to kill synths, so we've got to kill them first. It's a matter of survival.
Not quite how that works, but okay.
I don't want to be turned off. Some human hunters came for us and we ran. There was a fight and I lost Tourmaline. I couldn't go back. They were chasing me. So I hid here. Okay. All I want to do is get out of here and find someplace better to hide. Somewhere far away from this city. Will you let me go? I won't! You'll kill him if I do! Anyway, I'm not really sure where he went. If they find me, I'll have to kill them. If humans know where I am, they'll hunt me down and turn me off.
Now, do you let them go because they're basically just a child, but I mean they have killed people? Do you arrest them and put them in a cell where they can be watched and stuff, or do you kill them? Because if you kill them, then of course you'll get paid, which if that's what you want, then of course kill them, and let them go if you want to be a really good person, I guess. But I mean, they said they will kill again should they feel the need to, so other people may die because of your decision. So I think the best option is to arrest them. I'm just not entirely sure how it'll go.
No! Never let them take you! That's what Tourmaline says. I'll break out before you can put your fingers in my brain. I'll kill everyone else there! You've got two choices. Let me go or kill me.
Yeah, so arresting isn't an option.
Thank you. I'll leave as soon as my systems reboot and I find some better clothes. Bye.
So yeah, arresting isn't an option, unsurprisingly.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and...
Okay, I hear that noise. Shut up, please. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'll end the stream here. Next time we can go into Herb's room and go and sort all that out. But yeah, I'd like to say that's for next time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember to like and subscribe and turn your notifications on so you don't miss another stream or video and that. Come check out the last couple of streams I've done of this, and of course, let me know what you thought in the comments.